Hey y'all, it's Nick. Welcome to today's video. We're going to go over the 6 awesome core exercises for a flat and toned stomach. Coral's going to be performing our exercises for you today. We're going to start off with our first exercise, which is a mountain climber. Alright, so she's going to go down to her hands and toes. Alright, so we want to start driving those legs in, kind of go at a slow pace. So with the mountain climber, you want to avoid driving your butt up too far in the air. That's number one. And the second thing you want to do is watch your upper body and make sure your shoulders are not rounded. Right? So you want to stay light coral, long and extended. Completely driving that leg out to the side. Go ahead and hold that leg in tight. So notice how the body stays still parallel as she drives that leg in. Alright, relax in the other one. Drive it out. There we go. So nice and extended. So that's a mountain climber. You can relax there. So there's a lot of different variations of the mountain climber, but you do want to perfect that initial one before you start doing the twists and all the other different types of variations. Second exercise is a side plank. Okay, so we're just going to drop the hips and drive that body straight up in the air. So the focus is the lower part of the oblique. Notice we're just having a hip drop. We're going to do a full plank, drop the hips, and then drive it up. Good. So she was doing a plank hold, which is just as good too. But we want to actually incorporate some movement in here. So she has the hand over here on her opposite hip, which helps keep the shoulders back. You can also drive the arm straight up in the air. This is another variation that helps keep a fully extended and engaged core with the shoulders back. There we go. So we'll do one more and just hold it at the top. There we go. So after a few reps, you can kind of burn yourself out with a little hold. This also helps you really focus on engaging the right muscles so you have the movement up and down. Alright, so that's a side plank that's focusing on the oblique. You want to do the right side and then you want to do the opposite side. Alright, so number 3 is an alternate arm raises from the hand and the toe push-up position. Okay? So we want to just lift up one arm there. There we go. And then alternate the arm. Perfect. So each time that arm comes up, she has to consciously engage the core by keeping the belly button in tight, avoiding lots of lean side to side. The preventing yourself from leaning adds another core element of stability. Okay? So we want to lift up that arm. Go ahead and hold it to hold one arm. Good. So she's doing a little lean, which is okay, but really focusing on keeping that core engaged. There we go. And her legs are also kind of a little bit wider than her shoulders, which also helps keep a really stable body. Got it. So that's an alternate arm raise. All right. So exercise number 4 is a V-sit twist. So we're going to move onto the butt. There we go. So we're going to twist right and twist left. Good. Notice how she's keeping her chest up towards the sky, making sure the core is staying in strong. Her twists aren't fast. She's staying controlled throughout the movement. There we go. So right now she has her feet in the air, which is kind of the optimal progressed way to do this. But I'm going to have her drop her heels. So this is a slight modification to being able to perform the V-sit at any fitness level. Okay, so she's keeping the same upper body with a good, strong, extended shoulders back, core is engaged, just the heels are dropped. That's the only difference. Alright, perfect. So that is the V-sit twist. Next exercise, we're going to alternate plank punch. So we're going to the forearms for the plank. Before she starts punching, she's going to make sure that her body is as parallel to the ground as she can get it. Her shoulders are back, and now she'll start the punch. Good. So this is, of course, a variation of the traditional plank hold. This is adding a whole nother element to just a normal plank. You are just, after all, holding yourself up with one arm. You're also extending your body, which helps engage all the way from your lower belly all the way to the upper. So she just dropped to her knees, which I was going to just say, after you do a few on your toes, if you need to, you drop to the knees, especially if you feel your body compensating at all. You do want to do a full, complete movement, even if it is on your knees. So that is the alternating arm plank punches. Last exercise, we're doing leg-only bicycle crunches. So most people do bicycle crunches all wrong. They put their hands behind their head, they drive their neck in, their legs are either too high or not extending completely. So we want to just fully extend one leg and bring the other leg in. So if you can keep the legs pretty close to the ground, it's going to even extend your core and engage that lower belly even more. Okay, so she kind of wants to pretend like she's pushing up against an imaginary wall with the extended leg, and that will really extend out that body. So she's keeping her arms opened up. This also helps keep tension on the entire time throughout the movement. Now you can do regular bicycle crunches. Go ahead and show them a few of those. So notice how she still stays in extension. She's not bringing her neck in, which promotes forward head posture, neck and shoulder tightness. And it also only works your upper part of your stomach. So extending like coral here will help work the entire core chain. Perfect. So that is the leg only bicycle crunch. Thanks for watching. Those were the 6 core exercises you should be doing to get a flat stomach. We'll see you for the next video. Hey, I hope you enjoyed today's video and that you not only learned something, but you committed to take action on what you learned. Here's what I want you to do next. I want you to click that link above, and that'll give you access to my free Healthy Fat Loss video training course, where you'll not only get metabolic healthy fat loss meal plans, you'll also receive personal trainer guided metabolic workouts. They're going to help you build lean muscle and burn excess fat off your body. But more importantly, you're going to learn how to outsmart your fat cells without restrictive diets and long hours at the gym. All you have to do now is click that link above to start watching your first video. I'll see you soon.